9:30 in the morning. The 1st of August, 2012. A machine in New Jersey starts spending money, not thousands, not millions. Within minutes, it was buying and selling stock faster than any human could read the orders. By the time it stopped, one of Wall Street's giants had lost over $440 million. 45 minutes. No hacker. No rogue trader. How does a giant collapse before lunch? The answer begins 5 days earlier with a routine software update and a checklist that did not exist. Knight Capital was the invisible middleman of the American stock market, standing on the other side of ordinary people's trades. Its heart was a system called SMARS, 8 servers splitting big orders into thousands of small ones at lightning speed. Buried inside sat dead code called PowerPeg, switched off since 2003, disabled but never deleted. In 2005, an engineer moved its safety brake. Nobody documented it. The broken brake sat waiting. In summer 2012, the New York Stock Exchange launched a new program, and Knight had weeks to write fresh code. To save time, the new code reused an old switch, the very flag that once activated PowerPeg. From late July, one technician installed the update by hand. 8 servers, 7 received it. The 8th did not. No second engineer checked his work. No procedure said anyone had to. Nobody noticed. 7 servers now held the future. The 8th still held the past. And the past had no break. At 1 minute past 8, the system sent 97 automated emails, PowerPeg disabled. They were not designed as alarms. Nobody escalated them. The market would open in 89 minutes. 9:30. The bell rings. On the 8th server, the old flag flips. PowerPeg wakes. It splits orders into endless child orders, and with its brake removed, it never registers that a trade is done. So it keeps going, buying high, selling low, thousands of times a minute, losing money on almost every trade. 212 orders become 4 million trades across 154 stocks. Phones ring. The exchange is calling. Traders stare at swinging prices as Knight's engineers scramble. Their first instinct was that they were under attack. But the enemy was code they wrote themselves. Desperate to stop the bleeding, they roll back the update, removing the new code from the 7 healthy servers. It is exactly the wrong move. Now all 8 servers are running the broken logic. The rescue attempt is petrol. At 10:15, it finally stopped. Knight now owned $7 billion of stock it never meant to buy. Its entire capital, around $365 million. Goldman Sachs took the book at a discount. Over $440 million gone. In 2 days, the shares fell 75%. A brutal rescue handed most of the company to outside investors. Within a year, the Knight name was gone. The verdict: no procedures, no review, no controls. The technician was never named. The system failed first. Knight didn't collapse because of that morning, but because of everything that didn't happen first. One thing led to another.